Hey everybody, welcome to next commentary playing Viktor mid lane versus Vladimir this game. I'm doing the ghost technology Voyboys has thought of. I don't know why, a ghost is actually a pretty strong summoner spell. It's a super low cooldown. The movement speed is actually super insane. It could even, you can honestly use it to get back to the lane. Like, it's probably not optimal, but you could, because as I said, it's a low cooldown. 3 minutes. There's not many summoner spells that have a 3-minute cooldown. So probably start with Q. I can get mana flow banned if he tries to step up here, but at the same time I don't want to give a Vladimir Q, because then he gets his Q faster, his empowered Q, and then he can use that to zone me, so just a little bit annoying. My ping 60. Yes. My prayers have been answered. Past like 3 days it's been 90 ping. It actually feels so much better. Just 30 ping difference feels so much better, dude. Now I have no excuses if I int. No excuses. The training weights are off. I'm like Rock Lee when he had those like ankle and arm weights or whatever, and they've just been removed from me. So now I can finally play the real game. Okay, so I'm gonna Q auto attack level 1 just because this guy only has level 1 Q. Like, level 1 Q, like, he doesn't have the empowered Q. That's the only thing you need to be worried about. So trading versus him as Viktor level 1 is not that big of a deal. With most mages, you can trade level 1 versus Vladimir. It's not gonna be bad to do. So I'll probably harass him on this creep. Unfortunately, I lost the CS for that, but oh well. Oh wow. I didn't know if I could get that creep in time, so I tried using my Q on it so I could get it, but it didn't work out. It's okay. Q him again. My shield blocks his Q damage, so he really doesn't deal much damage to me. The reason why I'm using my abilities so much, at least my Q, is it's cheap. I can get mana flow stacks from it. And also, I have Corrupting Potion, so I can get back a lot of mana. I think right now I do want to shove in the wave, though. So, I think I'm just going to fully shove this in. Oh my gosh. My CSing sucks this game for sure. I'm gonna start rotating. No, dude. I couldn't cut off Vladimir there. Was not possible. I'm gonna back here. Screw it. Vladimir used flash, so this guy used flash. I'm surprised Karma was not able to get the Kindred. It kind of sucks. It was so close. So close to killing Kindred there. Got a Dark Seal because I have Corrupting Potion, so why not? The wave will slow push back towards me, so that's why I reset, because it fully crashed. So rather than just sitting mid and look, I didn't even miss a single creep because it was fully under his tower. It crashed, right? So man, these creeps are literally living with 1 HP. I'm so used to taking Doran's ring on my champion. I'm just gonna flash stun. Oh wait, that didn't stun? It's okay, I think I can still get her. Just because she had such a long ways to run back to her, like, safety, I figured that a flash slow or slash stun should be able to get them. And then we know that Alistar burned his flash. I didn't see where Emma flashed, but I guess she didn't have it there. Now I have blue buff, so a lot of fighting going on, but mainly because my jungler just understands that I guess he's stronger than the opponent. I'm just gonna try to harass this guy. I'm just trying to be annoying because I don't want him to back. I want him to use his TP rather than get a good reset off. So now hopefully he'll have to TP back here. Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna put my stun down here. That's fine. Good harassing. I have blue buff, so I can just poke him even more because he's for some reason walking at me, trying to trade versus me. I'm trying to hit the wave and him at the same time, by the way, to try to shove under tower. It's hard for Vladimir to CS under tower because his E messes up the wave, kind of. So I'm just perma-shoving under tower here. I'll reach level 6 off this minion. I'm getting marked, but that's okay. Vladimir used his ulti there. I'm really pressuring him hard. I'm just gonna keep on pushing. Oh. We can just kill Kindred here. I have Ghost, so I'm really fast. He can take the other ones if he wants them. It looks like he wants to do Dragon, though. Because I have so much pressure mid, I don't know why she was trying to clear that. Because if there was a chance of my jungler being there, she would just die for it, just like that. Because I have just full mid priority. There's no way Vladimir can do anything inside this lane to get out of the lane and help his jungler, basically. Because I'll always rotate first. Just because I have, like, a better lane setup. I'm just going to ulti him, just to damage him. Damn, dude. If he didn't get that Q off there, I think I would have been able to kill him, but he just, like, barely was able to tap it, so it sucks. We see Kindred topside here, so I'm gonna stay for this one plate. I don't know why he stepped back up there. This is a really weird game. This is Grandmaster, by the way. Literally, like, every single person here is Grandmaster. That wave should slow push back towards me. Now I'm extremely strong. I can just snowball out of control. Viktor is a champion that can lane bully super hard. Also, I've blind picked Viktor and he picked Vladimir into it. I think Viktor really struggles against certain types of champions. Like, okay, Orianna I think he can struggle versus because he can get hit by her ulti. Vladimir is not a champion that he can struggle versus because Vladimir can't get on top of Viktor. Viktor is a champion that his W, if you're playing versus something that's very immobile, it needs to actually just get in range of you. It's very hard to do. That's why Orianna and Syndra, I think, are more difficult, because you actually have to, I'm just gonna Q him here. Come here. Come here, dude. Just outrange him, basically. And you have crowd control to also get him, so ganking him is very easy. But how is Vladimir ever gonna set up a gank, right? Vladimir just wants to scale, but it's very hard to do when, what? I'm just gonna Q this. Oh, okay. I might get ganked here by, no, never mind. I see him. It's gonna auto attack him. I'm waiting for his Q here. We have good vision control here, so there's actually no way that they should be able to loop on me. They would walk through this, so actually I don't need to listen to those pings. There's no way Alistar could get here without walking over vision, because we have here and we have inside the river here, so here, right? So he has to walk around this way. If the pink ward was here, he could walk this way, but because we know where the vision is, then that's another thing you should think about. How does a champion get behind me for a gank? Honestly, I've lost games because, honestly, rather than warding here, I should ward inside the river, because what happens is the jungler loops around this way and kills me. Happens all the time. The deeper the ward, the better the vision, and honestly, I said that in the past, I don't say it as much anymore, but it's actually such a big deal, and I never do it anymore. It's such a bad habit of mine, in my opinion. Really chunking this guy hard, by the way. As I said, we know where Alistar is, so even though they're pinging that he's missing, I am not going to play safe until I actually see where he is. I want to get this tower, like, pressure the plate, because Vlad was super low here. If he gets stunned by my thing, I can kill him, I think. So I might just put down my stun and see if he steps on it. I don't think the ulti... He's gonna pool, so I like him being very patient with it. Oh wait. This guy's actually gonna commit. This won't kill me. Fine. I wonder if I could have saved Graves there by flash ERing all of them? Maybe? So I'm just gonna shove this wave under. 1, 2. Because the wave was messed up, it was like only slow pushing, and Varus can just catch mid, so he's not gonna miss anything. So then everybody's getting the best of their worlds for the amount of CS that we're getting. Because if Varus just ran bot there, his wave was already slow pushing towards Misfortune, so he would have not gotten anything. But now he gets mid, and it fixes my like pressures, and then I was able to reset their wave, so now you can go collect it. So. Might get ganked here by Alistar. We know Kindred died, so I'm gonna go put a deep ward. There's no way Alistar is... What the... Just kiting him. There's nothing Vladimir can do. Not sure where Alistar is, but I think it doesn't matter. Okay, we see him. Oh, they should kill him. Oh, wow, it won't. Dang, I should just stayed under tower and fin. Nah, I don't know. I can't tank that many more turret shots there. Dang, that was really close to killing. I'm just gonna back here. We got the tower. They might FF at 15. I mean, I'm so ridiculously fed. I've been part of 9 kills this game. So is my jungler. Contributed to a lot. This is probably like a good example of why certain champion matchups are like almost impossible. And why also priority is so important. My jungler having an understanding of how Kindred, I guess, plays, or like knowing that his champion's stronger and looking for these invades and really aggressive like scuttle crab fights. And then I'm playing a champion that basically has way better priority mid lane. Even though the fight over here was kind of weird because like he had a faster path than I did. And even then, I might have been able to fix it if I just walked up really aggressively here, because I know Kindred was inside of her jungle, so that means I could play more aggressively mid and actually not get caught out, or actually get there before the Vladimir could get there. So maybe that was even a possibility there. I'm gonna start rotating this way. I have Ghost here too, so... Your E gives vision, so I was just checking if she was like chilling inside that brush or something. Gonna kill him. I was just looking for the stun. Just kiting him. Kindred even flashed there. Dude, the ghost tech. The ghost tech is just too strong. With phase rush, by the way. Do you see how fast I am? I'm actually... I am speed, dude. How are they ever supposed to catch me? When Viktor gets super fed, dude, like... I think this champion is ridiculously strong, by the way. Like... When he gets just a little tiny lead, he goes a mile with it because he actually has such good self-peel. This ability is so good. I don't know why people, or I guess people don't say that this ability is bad, but people never really talk about it, I guess. His gravity field is so good. It's a big zoning. It's like Ziggs E, which zones and slows, and if you stand on it for just a little bit too long, you're stunned. Like, what? I'm just gonna ult here. Oh. Just for the slow. There's literally nothing she can do if I just do that. I'm gonna go buy my item here. I also have, I'm gonna be so fast because, okay, so I can go this. And this gives me movement speed, by the way, when you have more than 10 stacks. So now I have 454 movement speed. I have 509 when I press Q on minions. And also the cooldown is so short that I'm just like ridiculously fast. I basically have it permanently. I can just constantly keep using it. Gonna pink ward this, look for some deep vision control. Oh. Put this down on top of myself to stun him. You're not gonna catch me, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I'm too fast, man. There's no way you can catch me. This is the speedy Viktor build. Oh man. Oh my god. Damn, dude. You're gonna die. Calm down. Relax. No! Someone got a kill. Oh my gosh, I'm so fed. I've been part of 15 kills this game out of 20. If you're popping off inside of a game, you should think about how much KP you have. If your KP is really high, then it means you've contributed to like so many fights. That means you're really popping off. Like, let's say I'm like 6-0, but there's been 18 kills in the game, so it looks like I'm really fed, but actually I haven't been part of everything. So that means like everybody's doing well. But inside games where, like this, where you have a lot of KP, that means you've been part of a lot of the fights, so you've had a lot of map presence in the game, because you've been part of a lot of kills all over the place. That means I've been part of bot lane fights, I've been part of top lane fights with these 5 assists. And, I mean, kills too, because I did get some kills by going bot lane and top lane too. I'm surprised they're not FFing yet. I mean, I just want to, like, just go in. I just want a montage play, but of course, like, if I get CC'd, by the way, like, with all of them nearby, I will just immediately die. Like, versus, Alistar. Because he can combo me and just everybody else can just collapse on me and just one-shot me. I'm waiting for this guy to walk over here, but he's not. Oh. Oh, I figured that they were gonna FF because of the MF. Oh, come here. Dang. Almost got him. Anyways, hope you guys share the commentary about what I'm doing with Vladimir. I mean, with what I'm doing with Viktor to carry the game. It's a pretty good game. Of course, it was a little bit stompy, I definitely would say, but it was definitely a good one, I would say, for things that I'm trying to do. You can see that I did most damage in the game by far. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like. Really helps out my channel, and I will see you guys next time.